Really grateful to all of the senators and representatives that met with us this week in Tallahassee. They were phenomenal. We were so well received. They were very gracious with their time. We're just so impressed that they'll listen, that they're ready to take action. I'm a proud Floridian today, knowing that we have representatives and senators up in Tallahassee that care and are fighting for what's best for our communities. You know, success has 1,000 authors. Our interest in Tallahassee is related to FASD advocacy, and there are thousands of people in the state of Florida advocating just like us. Lindsay and I were fortunate enough to represent our cause and talk to people in Tallahassee. It's really their dreams coming true. You know, a couple years ago when Lindsay and I sort of tried to get organized and said, well, what do we, you know, we've got a laundry list that's a mile long of things that we would ask for. What we identified as a critical need is the ability to get a diagnosis. And so we thought it would be great to have a diagnostic clinic in Orlando. A couple years ago, there was one diagnostic clinic in the state, and it's down in Sarasota. We said, hey, maybe within the next 10 years, we'll be able to get, you know, collectively through, you know, the many people that are passionate about this and, you know, voicing their concerns, expressing their support, maybe we could get another clinic in the next 10 years. Well, here we are 2 years later, and there's a clinic in Orlando that's probably going to get funded again, and a new clinic up in Pensacola that will likely be funded. And you know, the ask, what used to be $280,000 is now potentially knocking on $1.5 million of state funding for this very critical need. So on the way home from Tallahassee, we sat there and talked about it, and a little bit in awe at how much it's coming together. So many people, it's the joint efforts of so many people that are impacted by these issues, people that just care about the issues, people that want to help, people that are compassionate, and our, you know, state representatives that are doing what we sent them to Tallahassee to do. They're understanding issues, they're figuring out how the state can help. And so we're very grateful, and a huge thank you to everyone that participated in that day, especially the senators and representatives that you know, gave us their time and their energy.